All right, I want to do a follow-up video to one I did yesterday about baptism because I got Mr. Dog here trying to tell me or asking me, about Acts 10:47 and Cornelius and was he dipped in water? And I say no, and I went over a video yesterday of Acts 10:47 and I touched on Acts 10:48, the next verse, which I want to go back to. And I want to show anybody something that they can look up for themselves. So in the previous video, I was showing how in this verse it says, not baptize. Peter is saying, don't baptize. Don't baptize them in water. Now, okay, see, here's the thing. When you say something that goes against just about all of Christianity, it's very difficult to believe. Well, you've got all these great scholars that translate this and word it differently, that make it look like Peter is saying that you should be dipped in water. Well, I'm saying he's not. Now, I want to show you something. In the next verse, if Peter is telling Cornelius to go be dipped in water, what is in the next verse? Look, you have baptistenai. Now this is baptize. The word baptize, it's a verb, but it's in what's called the aorist infinitive. Now, just so you don't have to believe me, you can look it up for yourself. And so I just Googled it myself. I already know what it means. But I Googled it myself just to see what would come up. And so here's just one, Ancient Greek for Everyone. I don't know what website this is, but they're teaching about the Greek and the aorist tense, right? The aspect. So looks like they know what they're talking about. Now you get down here, and it goes all about how to form the words and make them the different tenses and aspects. And you get down here, and look what this says. Like the present and future tenses, the aorist means not bound. I've been over that a bunch of times. Occurs in the infinitive mood. It occurs in the infinitive, which is what I just showed you. The word baptize is aorist infinitive mood. The augment is always second tense, always means that the action actually took place in the past. Look at that. Always means the action took place in the past. That's not me saying that. That's somebody teaching Greek. So now, if I'm going against all these Greek scholars, well, look, it's not just me and myself making it up. Therefore, and he commanded them to be baptized. Well, you can put a to in an infinitive, but it's a past action, meaning not in the future to be, meaning now to be, or that they are. It's an infinitive. Like I just read it to you. I didn't make it up. Is that correct? Is that correct? That sounds like a future tense, but there's no verb to be in this sentence in Greek. There's no verb to be here. There's none. I promise you, if you don't know how to read Greek, I promise you there's none. There's no future tense to be in that sentence. And I don't care what, unless you ask a Greek scholar, ask someone that knows Greek. There's no to be verb there. There's no future tense to be. Verb to be, a being verb, a future tense being verb. There's none there. It's an infinitive, an aorist infinitive, which I just read to you, means a completed action in the past. Now it's an aorist, which is no time bound, but an infinitive is a completed action. So why is Peter's, and then he be baptized, or I command you baptized. In the onoma, in the authority, they're baptized in the authority of Christ. Then, let's eat. Stay a while. It's done. Stay a while. See? Then, prayed him to tarry certain days. Now that the baptism's done, stay a while. Do you see that? So I'm not making it up. I'm not making it up. I don't have any motive. I don't care if we're supposed to dip people in water. I don't care. I used to do that. I don't care. But I'm reading it in Greek, and I'm seeing the scholars are not telling you the truth. They're not translating it right. Just look it up for yourself. Why was he saying, why is it command? I command you now, baptized. It's done. Look up Greek infinitive for yourself. I'm not lying. I'm not making it up. And I just thought I need to do this because somebody's going to watch the last video and think I'm some kind of a nut. I'm not. You can look it up for yourself, and I encourage you to do so.